Paul was born on 15th June 1954 in former Murama commune in Gitarama Prefecture, which is located in what is now the Southern Province, Nyanza District, Muchingo Sector in Ngomero. Before the 1994 genocide against the Tutsis, Rusesabagina worked at the Hotel des Diplomats and continued to Hotel des Mille Collines as its manager as the genocide against Tutsis began. A document from the National Commission for the Fight Against Genocide, CNLG, explains in details Rusesabagina's history. Rusesabagina is best known for claiming to be the hero who rescued Tutsis and Hutus at the Hotel des Mille Collines during the genocide against the Tutsis. After the 1994 genocide against the Tutsis, Paul Rusesabagina started to lie to the international community for monetary gain by falsely claiming that he was the one responsible for rescuing refugees who had taken refuge at Hotel des Mille Collines, most of whom were Tutsis. This is the lie he used to get help in making the film known as Hotel Rwanda that became very popular. However, Paul Rusesabagina had no role in rescuing the people, extorting them of their valuables, and even betraying some while working closely with the genocidal authorities of the time. Those who believed his lies afterwards actually presented him with awards. After the 1994 genocide against Tutsis, in his interviews, Paul Rusesabagina deliberately ignored the truth, claiming that 2 genocides had taken place in Rwanda. He also deliberately distorted Rwanda's history, saying Tutsis fled the country in 1959 because they had collaborated with colonialists in the decades prior. In his different speeches, Paul Rusesabagina claimed that more than half of the perpetrators of the genocide against Tutsis that had been sentenced by courts both in Rwanda and abroad, including what used to be the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda, had been innocent and were persecuted simply for being Hutus. In addition to this, Rusesabagina had also been actively involved in attempts to destabilize Rwanda's national security, funding and even creating terrorist groups. Testimonies from different individuals that separated themselves from the FDLR, including former high-ranking members among its ranks, have confirmed that Rusesabagina raised money from different countries all over the world and sent it to the FDLR in the forests of the eastern DRC with the objective of destabilizing Rwanda's security. Through different media outlets, Paul Rusesabagina boasted many times that he played a role in creating and leading coalition terrorist militant groups, including the MRCD and PDR Ihumure, that operate in different parts of the region and beyond abroad.